What's up, it's Spoiler626 here again. Part 2 on losing weight for the military. This part is about what to do to lose weight. I'm just going to give you some tips on what you can do and, to build strength, build endurance, build flexibility, and just burn fat. One thing, the first thing you need to know when it comes to losing weight is metabolism. Metabolism is your fat burner. It's your energy booster. It's everything you need to be successful to lose weight. Look it up yourself if you don't believe me. So you want to focus your diet, especially your breakfast. Your breakfast is your most important meal. Everyone says it, since you're 3 years old. It's extremely crucial. You need to be eating within an hour of waking up. That will really help your metabolism, give you great energy throughout the day. Also, what really helps in the military, and not even just military, in life in general, if you're a workout person, not even if you're a workout person, a jog in the morning. Like as soon as you wake up, just hit the pavement. Not that long. Just get your blood flow going. It's not a great way to start your day. It's a pain in the ass to start your day if you ask me, but it's great for your body and you'll see great change if you make slight habits just like that. I personally don't run in the morning. I'm building up to it. I do work out within an hour of waking up though, and what I'm trying to do is before I leave for boot camp, I want my body to be used to waking up early. A lot of guys go to boot camp used to staying up until 3 in the morning, waking up at 1 in the next afternoon. I started off around September, waking up around 11 a.m. and going to bed with whatever the hell I want. Nowadays, I try to take my bedtime around 8 to 10, 11 pushing it, and wake up around 8. I got that down to 7 now. Around 7:02 I wake up, and my body's just used to it. It's a pain in the butt, but slowly push yourself back, and that's what this video is really about. Slowly progressing yourself physically and mentally. You don't want to rush yourself into a diet. You don't want to rush yourself into a heavy workout routine. You gotta take it one step at a time. For example, I'm on a low carb diet. I highly recommend that for anyone who's trying to lose weight. Anyone who needs to get their cholesterol down. Everyone who has diabetes. I've been educating myself lately. I didn't know this. Apparently it's common knowledge. But if you have diabetes, they have to have a low carb diet the rest of their lives. Now, it's really the only negative comments you'll ever find about a low carb diet is that it's difficult. Everyone says, it's bad for you. It's bad for you mentally because you're craving so much. But what you need to do is slowly wean yourself. What most people do when they say, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna start on that low carb diet. I heard that stuff works. It works. Don't jump into it. Slowly cut back. That's what I made sure I did this time. I started with the biggest carb starches: rice, bread, pasta. I had a roommate at the Air Force Academy. His brother was a boxer, and he also a nurse. And he told me, he's a bodybuilder too. He was nuts. But white is not right. That's what he told me. Milk, dairies. Again, I said bread, pasta, rice. Those are the biggest things you want to limit yourself on. They have crazy carbs like whole wheat and everything. That's good for you. But you need to just take it easy on those. What I started doing, I was big on rice and bread. As you've seen in my previous videos, I started cutting myself back on bread. Went from 4 slices a day. Not just slices of bread, but like, I have a hamburger, that's 2 slices, 2 hot dogs, that's 4 right there. So I limited myself to 2. And then, eventually I got low carb bread. They have low carb bread, where like 4 slices of low carb bread is equal to 2 regular slices. So I went on low carb bread, had 4 slices. Then I went down to 2, and now I'm down to 0, and I have like maybe once a week, and I'm satisfied with that. I'm not craving bread. You need to do that with everything you do. Slowly back off. Don't knock out 500 push-ups if you know you can only do 10. You need to know that your mind is a powerful thing. It is very powerful. You think you can't quite do as much as you think you can, but then all of a sudden you just tell yourself, yes, I can, and that you will do it, and then your body will just kick in and you'll just do amazing things. Don't quit on yourself. There's gonna be days where you're frustrated, and the workout you have to do is really difficult, and you're not feeling well. You just had a bad day. Things just aren't going right. You had an argument with the girl. Baby's sick. You stayed up all night because of a crying baby. You need to push that all out. You need to focus. This is what you want. You need to not be lazy, not make excuses. You can't sit up and say, oh, the workout just ain't working. No, it's not the workout. It's you that's not putting in work. I know I had a lot of days. I never quit. I haven't quit one day. I'm on day 56, starting tomorrow, of my 90-day journey. But there's been days, I'm feeling bloated and feeling a little nauseous, and I'm just, the Peanut X guy is like, alright, start to jog. I'm like, God, really? But you're going to push through it. I guarantee you will love yourself at the end of the day. That's all that matters. Because when you're joining the military, especially in boot camp, I didn't go through real hardcore boot camp. I went through USAFA, prep school, basic training. But I wanted to go to bed at night knowing, every day, did I try my best? And that's how you know you're a good person, and how you know you're a good leader. Because that foundation will not just make you better physically and mentally, it'll make you better socially, it'll make you better financially, because it gives you the strength and the courage to resist temptations, to fall into your shortcomings. You're able to fight back your temptations more. That's what I noticed within myself. Before I started and disciplined myself, if someone baked cookies in front of me, I'd be like, oh hell yeah, let me get some of them, man. But like, give you a perfect example. My dad bought cinnamon buns, and I love cinnamon buns. I went gay right there, but love cinnamon buns, and not a temptation at all for me. I looked at it, I was like, that would be nice, but I have goals. What I also did was I wrote down my weight on the fridge. Week 1, this is how much I weigh. Week 2, this is how much I weigh. My biggest advice to you, 1 day a week, weigh yourself. I weigh myself every day. It's a bad habit, but at the same time, I have a very limited amount of time to lose weight. So I need to keep track daily. I had a month to lose 15 pounds. Here I'm at 17. Most people say you're only supposed to lose 9 to 10 pounds a year. Doctors don't know everything, but just know that you're not the average person. Don't look at statistics. Don't let that bring you down. Alright. Sorry, this is a long rant. Building up for pull-ups. I know a lot of guys, I got another question, who can't do pull-ups. How do you build up pull-ups? The biggest thing you need to do, start off, if you say you can't do any, you can't do one single pull-up, you can't even get up halfway. Start off with push-ups. Build your push-ups up. Because depending on what position you're using on the pull-up bar, will depend on what muscles you're using. You're doing it this way, wide arm pull-ups, with your hand palms facing outward, works your back. A little bit of your forearms and your biceps. This way, close grip, overhand pull-ups, works just your bicep. Opposite, forearms and bicep. So whatever muscle group you're working, or whatever position you're more comfortable with, that's the muscle groups that you need to be working out on. What helps great if you have a gym membership. I don't, but I really wish I didn't. But if you have a gym membership, the machine called the lat rolls, where you sit on your thing. There's a cushion on your thighs. There's a pull bar. You just pull it down. You can add weight. Add weight, add reps. You want high for losing weight. You want high reps, low weight. For example, when I'm doing curls, I'm having a back and bicep day. I'm using like 15 pounds for my biceps. I could lift 45s, 30 to 45s, but I need to keep a lean look so I can lose the weight. If you want to get giant, do what you gotta do, man. Go ahead, lift that to 320 pounds. But yes, small weight, high reps. When I'm eating, someone asked me about what I eat. I started off eating 5 meals a day. I'm on crunch time right now, so I'm eating 3 meals a day. Don't recommend it. Stick with your 5 if you got time. They say berries. What you want to stay away from is a lot of sugars. Sugars, anything is in high in carbs. I don't even keep track of sugar, to be honest with you. Sugars doesn't really bother me because I burn it off like that. Your metabolism will burn sugar off. Just don't be sitting up there eating chocolate cake and ice cream, drinking that Kool-Aid instead of water. Drink a lot of water. Water will really help. Why it helps? Actually, I looked that up. All I know is from experience, it helps. I try to drink at least 64 to 100 ounces of glasses, 100-ounce water a day. So that's pretty much it. Stay focused. Do what you gotta do. If you have any more detailed questions you want me to answer, I can either make a video or I can just shortly just reply to you. No problem. It's Pulley 626 again. You guys take care. Hoorah.